At the Los Angeles Conference on Magic History held in November of 2009, a young magician from the UK named Will Houston, and I have a picture of Will here, that's him, gave a presentation on this topic, the notebook. This was a handwritten manuscript that Will had found in the library of the Magic Circle in London. And Will began to do research to attempt to date this manuscript. It concerned card conjuring, and through Will's research he concluded that it had been written in the late 1790s or early 1800s. What's interesting about this is that there are some card plots that we may think of as modern or current that actually appear in this book. For example, just yesterday at my magic shop, a 14-year-old card magician named Anna told me that anytime one of her friends knew that she was interested in card magic, they wanted to show her a card trick, and it was always the same trick. The trick is one that is described in this book and is more than 200 years old. There are a few essential differences. In this book, the title of the trick is called The Constable and the Knaves. And the first difference is the way that we display the knaves. Now the knaves, which to the modern mind are called jacks, are displayed according to the directions in the notebook like this, vertically. And that struck me as a sort of an odd way to display knaves. I had never seen it done that way before, until I realized that the cards of that era have no indices in the corners, no numerical value, no suits, no pips, no information about what cards those are. So, if they were to be displayed the way we do it in modern times, you'd get something like this, which gives you very little information about what cards they are. So, we're instructed to display our knaves like this, vertical knaves. And, according to the notebook, I'm to display the knaves and say to you, here you see 4 knaves got together, about no good, you may be sure. But here comes the constable to catch them. Oh ho, says he, have I caught you all together at last? Now I shall make you smart for all your rogueries together. But, says they, concluding to separate, you shan't catch us together, again in haste, for I will run here, says the first knave, and I'll go here, says another, and I'll go here, says the third. Nay, says the constable, if you are all for running away, I shall at least make sure of one of you till I catch the rest. Now the notebook stops our patter right there, lets you just wing it, but gives us directions to haul that single knave off to jail, and upon arriving at jail, discover, to the constable's surprise as well as ours, that he had in fact captured all 4 of the knaves together.